This is a great report. You got that clip, Marvin? The one of the Hunchback of One, that powerful scene? You got it? All right, get ready for that because it's going to be going up real quick. Okay, let's do it. Good afternoon. I'm Steve S.H. Walters reporting for Breaking News 500 here in Vero Beach, Florida. Today's topic is the film The Hunchback of Notre Dame, 1939. Now, before we get on to The Hunchback of Notre Dame, give us a like, a subscribe, a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate you. Doesn't cost a thing and supports this channel, and we can keep this content coming your way. Thank you to all our regular subscribers, our loyal subscribers. You're greatly appreciated. Now, let's get on to this great report. Have you seen this film? 1939, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I mean, this was done over 85 years ago, and it still stands up today as a great film and a great story. Directed by, I'm going to say his name wrong, William Dietry, and starring Charles Laughton and Maureen O'Hara. It also is based on Victor Hugo's 1831 novel. Now, the story takes place in Paris, France in the 15th century during the Middle Ages, and they have an annual celebration called the Feast of Fools. And during this celebration, they crown somebody King of Fools. Well, in this celebration, they crown Quasimodo, a hunchback bell ringer who happens to be deaf, King of Fools. And they're celebrating, and he gives them a crown. Everybody's having a good time, but Quasimodo sees a beautiful gypsy girl, runs over and grabs her and takes off. Well, I can't blame him for that, but that's kidnapping, right, folks? I mean, that's kidnapping. So they caught him, and now he has to be punished for his crime. So they put him up on a stage for everybody to see, and they give him 50 whippings, 50 hard lashes. And after that is over, and he's still on the stage in pain after all those whippings, Esmeralda shows him a little compassion, and he'll never forget that. And later in the movie, he comes to her rescue. You see, she's accused of a murder that she did not commit, and they're about to execute her. And Quasimodo saves her from that execution. And now we've got a clip with the two of them together just after he saves her from the execution. Are you ready with the clip, Marvin? He's ready today, folks, and he got me this fantastic clip, and he's doing a great job. All right, Marvin, roll the clip.
You called me back. I'm deaf, you know. You would think there'd be nothing more wrong with me, wouldn't you? But I'm deaf too. It's horrible. I never realized till now how ugly I am. And because you're so beautiful. I'm not a man. I'm not a beast. I'm about as shapeless as the man in the moon.
You're watching the clip, aren't you? You're watching the... Oh, we're back on? We're back on? Okay. Well, we're back. What do you think about that clip? Did it bring a tear to your eye? It was a good scene. It brought a little bit of a tear to me, you know. I was watching it a couple of nights ago, and I got to tell you, folks, I seen this movie years and years and years ago. But because I was going to do this report, along with my research, I went and revisited the film. I watched it myself, and it was a great, great film. And I got a lot more out of it, being older and really getting into the story. You know, this film, the acting was so good, the location, the way they did the sets, those sets cost them about $250,000 back then to make the Paris set and the Notre Dame Cathedral. Now, if you look at the detail, it was just amazing. And that would have been valued at about $5 million today. Along with that, they had a lot of issues in the temperatures, a lot of hot temperatures in filming. And it was really tough for Charles Laughton because he played, Quasimodo, and he had all that makeup on and all that clothing. So he really had to suffer through a lot of the filming. Now, I thought this was pretty interesting. One day, Maureen O'Hara came to set, and she was surprised to find a bunch of monkeys and baboons and chimpanzees, even a gorilla or two running around the set. What are they doing on the set? What's going on here? Well, apparently, the director, he's German, he couldn't speak English too well, and he had a thick German accent, and he told his assistant he wanted to have some monks on the set. Monks! Well, the assistant thought he said monkeys, and that explains the baboons and the chimpanzees and gorillas and all the stuff he brought. Well, they had to get all that cleared up. And the film was nominated for Academy Awards for Best Original Music Score and Best Sound. Now, Maureen O'Hara, this was a breakout film for her. Charles Laughton was already established and a well-known actor at this time. They really went through a lot in making this production, and what a great job they did. Put down in the comments what your thoughts are, what you liked about the film, what was your favorite scene. Really give me your thoughts, I'd love to hear it. I watched this film and I can tell you I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I saw it for free on, I believe it's called Daily Motion. Now you can see it on YouTube, but I think they're going to charge you to either rent or buy it. But Daily Motion, somehow I found this thing. I'm not a member or anything, and I watched the whole entire film, and I really enjoyed it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this report. I'm Steve S.H. Walters reporting for Breaking News 500. Have a great day.